All right, and I knew we would have some people streaming in a little bit later. That is no problem, but tonight is going to be so much fun. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this evening for our checkup from the neck up. With Mary Kay, we are very much about skincare, and we want to make sure that number one, everyone is using a skincare regimen. Number two, the skincare regimen that they're using is proper for them. And it might be that you're on a regimen, but you need to level up something depending on your skincare needs. Hello, everyone. Hi. So, if you're joining us as our guest, please be sure to put in the chat where you're joining us from and what is the name of the consultant who invited you. I see so many beautiful people out there. Hello, Fiona. How are you? Carol, we have Cynthia, Jamila, and of course, my co host in the house. This is the beautiful Lakeisha Scurry.
Hello.
Her nickname is Sunshine, so I'll just refer to her as that, just so you know. And then we have the amazing director, Daphne Johnson. Wave, Daphne. And then we have the beautiful Nicole Chappelle. Yes, we are represented by many counties and states all over the US. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. All right, so we're going to start out with a fun announcement. And so Mary Kay has issued a challenge that Lakeisha is going to tell us about.
All right. Hold up one more to get it.
Oh, yes, sure, sure. No problem. Here
Yes,
we are.
we have an amazing skincare challenge. So this is the
MK, just add one.
just add one challenge. So
Mhm.
um it's the Rev Up and Double Down challenge. And so it's so amazing because we have two skincare challenges going on this year. So we want to encourage our customers to add a little something extra to their skincare regimen. So the overall mission of reaching to beauty lovers and encouraging them to, just really get into a nice supplement. So just by adding one supplement to your skincare regimen for 3 weeks and just share your experience with two friends on social media because we love to refer women to the products that we use, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So you could just hashtag MK just add one and then tag Mary Kay US on Instagram and TikTok or at Mary Kay on Facebook. And so it's going to be a fun and easy way to share your love of your Mary Kay products and also spread the word about the brand and celebrate your consultant as well.
Yes, and Mary Kay is giving away a lot of free stuff for those people who participate. You may be able to win some things. They're going to be doing some giveaways. So, if it's free,
It's for me.
it's for me. That's right. That's absolutely right. So, again, one, you want to choose just one, one product can make a huge difference in your skincare routine. Choose one you'd like to level up with your skincare. And then two, you're going to share that experience with at least two people on social media. Social media can be TikTok, it could be Instagram, or it could be Facebook. And then you're going to do it for 3 weeks and you'll be entered into this special challenge. But guess what? Your skin is going to experience after 3 weeks. You're going to have huge changes after 21 days of using amazing skincare. So, without further ado, we're going to get right into the skincare and talk about some of the sets that you may or may not be using, and we'll tell you what each one is for. So, the very first one, we're going to kick it off with director Daphne Johnson. She's going to tell us about the fabulous Miracle Set.
Yes, and fabulous it is. And so we have the Town Wise Miracle Set that is great for those that really want to fight against aging. And so it has anti-aging properties in it. And so this is really for those that's like in their early to mid 20s up to maybe 40 and 40ish. And so what this set does, it actually helps to, like I said, fight against the signs of aging. So the set contains you have a cleanser, you have an antioxidant moisturizer. You also have the daytime defender SPF, and we also have a nighttime recovery. And to add to it to make it the ultimate set, we have this lovely eye cream. And so each set comes in two formulas. We have a normal to dry or an oily to combination. So we definitely have a skincare set for no matter what skin type you have. And so, but what this set is so great for is, again, it helps fight the signs of aging. So if you are looking to not look 40-ish or 50-ish, then this is set for you, you know. Because we don't want to look our age, no matter how old we get, right? Unless we like 18 or like myself, still 25. Always gonna be 25. Always. But this set, what it does is it helps to defend the skin from age-excelling free radicals. It delays the look of premature skin aging with broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection, and visible improvement of multiple signs of aging in just not one, but 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks, you will see the results. Isn't that amazing? So, you know, no more waiting for 6 to 8 weeks to see results. You will see this in 2 weeks. So, but the antioxidant, it has the encapsulated resveratrol in it, and then also we have the brightener. So this whole set, it helps to complete your whole look between brightening, taking care of your skin. It even has a product in it to help to rebuild the collagen, because we know as after the age of 20, our collagen starts depleting, and so this helps to help with the building up of the collagen to keep your skin firmer and tighter the way we want it to be. We don't want that sagging stuff, right? So this helps keeps that skin nice and tight throughout the day. And so it's easy to use. We have your cleanser that you would be your first step. And then after you use your cleanser and wash it off, then you would, in the daytime, you will follow it up with the antioxidant moisturizer. And then after that, because we want to make sure we're always defending our skin against those harmful rays and those free radicals in the air, we want to go in with the daytime defender. But then, and then if you're taking care of your eyes, of course, the eye cream as well. Okay. So, but now it's just a little bit of twist at nighttime. At nighttime, you of course we're gonna always wash our skin, and I know you wash your skin at night. So I don't even need to ask if you wash your skin before you go to bed, because I know you do. So we're gonna always make sure we wash our face at night, and then you're going to apply the nighttime recovery. Y'all see them nice beads in there? Aren't they pretty? There's those capsulated resveratrol and other vitamins that's needed to help your skin defend itself while asleep. So you're going to do that and then follow it up with the antioxidant moisturizer. Easy, simple steps, doesn't take a lot of time, so no excuses. But and that is our Time Wise Miracle Set. Plus the eye cream. So without the eye cream, it's the miracle set. When you add the eye cream, it becomes the ultimate miracle set. The miracle set retails for $116. When you add the eye cream, it retails for $150.
All right. Thank you, Daphne. All right. So by show of hands, who here is fan of the miracle set? And again, this is usually for people who are ages 20 and above, early to moderate signs of aging. I think Nikki C, like, yay. What's his name? Lakeisha Sunshine. Definitely a fan of the miracle set. So we do have one that is for those of us who are ages 40 and above, or really anyone who's starting to see deeper signs of aging. So we'll get to that in a moment. But right now, we're going to talk to y'all about something called the Clear Proof line. Can you pass me the box? They can see the beautiful box here. So this is for people who are acne prone, and Lakeisha's going to talk to us about that.
Yes, I'm falling in love all over again with the Clear Proof set. So I love with Mary Kay that you can switch between the different skincare lines and not have to worry about breakouts, because I decided to a couple of days a week use this, because I do have a few breakouts going on right now, just from, certain times of the month, you have that. So what I love about it is that it really helps with when you have oily skin, it helps to really absorb the oil. And so you have the clarifying cleansing gel. Now this contains 2% of salicylic acid. I always say it wrong. Okay. And it's going to deeply cleanse your skin and penetrate and clear pores, as it helps maintain a clear complexion. And so this is really great at helping to cleanse your skin without drying it out, but it's really going to get rid of the oil as well. And then you also have your toner. So this is going to help exfoliate dead surface skin cells and help remove excess oil, because it has 2% salicylic acid as well. And then we have our acne treatment gel. This is going with me. We're going to San Antonio. This is coming with me. Because this little pesky thing will, yeah, we're trying to target that one. But this is so great because it has 5% benzoyl peroxide, and you want to apply this directly to any breakouts that you may have, and it's going to clear up blemishes without irritating your skin. So I absolutely love this. And then, of course, whether you have oily skin or dry skin, you want to make sure you're using a moisturizer. So this is our oil-free moisturizer. It's very lightweight, very quick absorbing. So this is just perfect to help soothe your irritated skin as well. So I absolutely love this full set. Again, I have been going back to it a little bit this week. And so the full set, very cost effective, efficient, is $56 for the full set.
That's amazing.
It is.
It is. And you definitely, Mary Kay products are 100% satisfaction guaranteed. I love that. So if you're not seeing the results, something wrong. But if you aren't, we can switch it and help you find what is right for you. And isn't it crazy, although we can have acne at any stage of our life?
Yes, I thought I was over it.
Hormones. All right. Well, what about people who are younger, who don't have acne, but they need to get on a really good skincare regimen, or their skin is very sensitive? So Nicole, Nikki C, as she is affectionately known, is going to talk to us about that.
Hello, everybody. So what if, like Raven said, you have extremely sensitive skin and you're concerned about maybe using some of these maybe more potent ingredients? Or you're on the younger side, teenager, early 20s, not really worried about the whole anti-aging thing, but you still want a good skincare routine. We got you. Introducing the Mary Kay skincare line. Just like the Miracle Set, we have 2 different formulas based on your skincare needs. We have the mattifying formula for those like me, like yours truly, that have combination oily skin, or we have the hydrating formula for those with normal to dry skin. Either way, we've got you covered. It's a super simple, super basic routine. Really can't get any easier. Starting with, as we always do, with a cleanser, hydrating or mattifying. Day and night, remember like Daphne said, we want to make sure we're washing our faces twice a day, okay? That's very, very important. That's your first step. Then exfoliating, because we want to get those dead skin cells off, right? So our pores can breathe and the fresher skin that's underneath can come out and just give us that beautiful glow that we all know and love. That's the exfoliating scrub. So when you use that, it's a very gentle scrub, 2 or 3 times a week though. This is not an everyday type of treatment. You want to use it 2 or 3 times a week, spread it out a little bit to give your skin a chance to, recover in between. Then we have a balancing toner. What's awesome about this toner is that it restores just like it says, balances out your skin, but the key part is it does not dry your skin out. Because how many times have you used a toner and you felt like your skin was super tight afterwards and so dry? It's a horrible feeling. No one likes it. This is not going to do that for you. It is gentle, it's refreshing, it's going to just reinvigorate your skin. Great for all skin types, no matter what your skin type might be, even those of us who are sensitive. And last but definitely not least is moisture. Oily skin, dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, sensitive skin, no matter what. Hydration is so key to a good skincare routine. So hydrating formula, if your skin is more on the dry side, mattifying formula, if you're more on the oily side. You want to use that twice a day, just like with your cleanser, and your skin will feel nourished. It is not greasy. It absorbs within a couple of seconds, and then you're ready to go about your day. I mean, it sounds pretty simple, right? It's because it is simple. So this whole routine is $80 for all 4 parts, mattifying or hydrating. So speak with the consultant that invited you and see what this matches for you. Raven, back to you.
But I just love, she's like so amazing. That was fabulous. Thanks, Nicole. And it is simple. I love how all of our skincare is simple.
Mm-hmm.
Who here is team Mary Kay skincare line? It used to be the botanical line. Used to be botanical, more like, yes, towards the Marquita for joining us tonight. Yes. I love that line. What I love about all of our products is that they have been cross-tested, so they work together. And so, of course, I just when anything new comes out, I want to try it for myself, even if it's not for me, just to see how it feels. One thing that I will say, even though I have oily skin, I liked the cleanser for the mattifying set. But I like the moisturizer from the hydrating set. So if you feel like you want to mix things up, you can do that too. I mean, I use products from the Clear Proof line. I use products from the Repair line and the Miracles. I just mix it all together. It's okay. We can customize a regime for you, or regimen for you. So, all right, last set we're going to talk to you about tonight is, y'all ready for it? It's the Mac Daddy. Everybody say Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy. This is the Mac Daddy of skincare. This is the Time Wise Repair. I know me and Daphne. Daphne, you team repair. I'm team repair. Why do you like this, Daphne?
It's just a different feel. I love the cleanser, that foaming cleanser. It actually, my face actually feels like it's getting clean. You can actually feel it working. And then that night, that lifting serum, oh my word, yes, girl. I love that lifting serum and the night cream. Those are my favorites out of that set. I just love the way it feels. I mean, hey, 25. Here we go.
Yeah. So let's just break it down. I'm with you, Daphne. Let's break it down. Look at this cleanser. The color of the packaging just tells you. No, but these products, they last you good 2 to 3. I make mine fresh 4 months because you only need a little bit. A little goes a long way. And so just to share with you the consistency of this cleanser, it's very thick and it's hydrating. So look how it foams without water. Okay, so with water, imagine just how awesome it is. So you don't need a lot, but it nourishes your skin while it's cleansing it, and it won't strip it of the natural oils. The lifting serum that Daphne was talking about, y'all know how after a while, when we turn 20, ladies, our skin immediately starts losing collagen. And so, starts to sag. And then, I'm like, up and down with the weight, up and down with the weight. And then, you lose the weight and that's great, but then you start seeing the sagging. And so I was like, what's her? So this lift serum actually helps to firm and tighten the skin on the neck and also in the jaw area. It adds those contours back into the cheeks, and we're going to age, y'all. We're going to age. It's inevitable, but this actually helps us to age gracefully and reduce those signs of aging dramatically. And then Daphne also talked about the night treatment. What you like about this?
Well, that has retinol in it. I love the consistency of it, especially when it's this time of year. I normally don't like it in the summertime because it's kind of heavy, but in the wintertime, my skin is drier. So I love how thick it is.
Yes, and if y'all know anything about retinol, that is the golden standard for anything that's wrong with your skin in the skincare industry, the dermatology field. Retinol is the thing, because if you have wrinkles, retinol. You got dark spots, retinol. You got uneven spots, retinol. Skin looks dull, retinol. But the thing is, retinol is powerful. So a lot of those products on the market, if you're not careful, they can actually cause harsh reactions on your face. Our retinol is actually encapsulated, and so it's time released as you're sleeping. There's little spurts of retinol being distributed on your face overnight. So just imagine little construction workers all night working on your face, and make sure you put it on the neck, because we don't want the sagging on the neck. And it really helps to firm. If y'all don't believe us, just get a sample of this and use it on just one side of your face. You will see a difference. You will see a difference. And then, of course, there's a day cream that has SPF 30. And the night cream, the eye cream, rather, has a nice metal on it that stays cold. And it helps the swelling to go down around the eyes. It gets rid of dark purplish circles in the eye area and gets rid of sagging above the eye. So this Mac Daddy set, yes, it is a luxury item. Yeah, it is not as expensive as even the most amazing luxury item out in other brands. This is $215 and it lasts you for a good 2 to 3. Like I said, I make my stretch 4, and I will cut the corners off of my, I cut them off. Don't waste no product. waste not, whatnot. So that's for those who are really wanting to get on that great regimen. Now, what if you are already on a skincare regimen that you are satisfied with, but you're like starting to see some things that you're not happy about? Let's say for instance, Lakeisha, what about you just want less dull skin? What would you recommend for that?
Definitely the microdermabrasion, one of my favorite supplements. I love how it really helps to polish dead skin, gets rid of that dead skin. It reveals that pearly skin underneath. So that youthful glow that we all want, it helps you restore that youthful glow.
Absolutely. So amazing that you guessed that. I had it right. But it has 2 steps in it. So the first step is an exfoliating scrub. There, it's filled with aluminum oxide crystals. So these crystals actually help to breathe into your skin, but at the same time, it's removing a whole layer of dead skin from the surface. So just imagine a onion, and you're removing that crackly skin from the surface. You're peeling away at it. That's what these crystals do. All right, so you would use these once or twice a week. This is not an everyday treatment. Okay. One of my customers called me. She was like, I'm like, but it didn't damage her skin. That just shows you how gentle our products are. But please don't do that. Don't do that. But yes, so once or twice a week, skip a day in between. You can use it up to 3 times. And then what you would do is you would use this after your cleanser of choice. You put on the refined step, which is those crystals. You'll buff them into your face in a circular motion for about 2 minutes. And then you want to rinse it off really well. I just rinsed mine off in the shower. And then afterwards, you put on a calming serum, which is a pore minimizer. Anybody here suffer with large pores? Like you can see the pores you put on your foundation. You see the, well, none of, all these are mostly Mary Kay consultants and customers here, so no one should be seeing the pores. But if you are, this helps to minimize the appearance of your pores, and it just helps your skin glow really nicely. So that's microdermabrasion. All right. What about if our skin is like excessively oily, or we have discolorations, and we need to deep cleanse the pores? What would you suggest for that, Nicole?
I would definitely recommend, and I know because I use it myself, a deep cleansing charcoal mask that you just happen to have right there.
Tell us about it. Tell us what you love about it.
This mask is awesome. For one, just right off the bat, it smells like peppermint. It does not have that gross chemical smell. It smells really nice. So that's perk number 1 right away before you even start using it. But what's nice about it is that you want to use this after you've washed your face. Remember, twice a day you wash your face. Just remember that. But you want to use this once in a day. Don't want to overdo it with a deep cleanse. So after you wash your face, maybe at night, if you prefer that, you just take that mask and you apply it onto your face. Now, some of us, like me, apply it to the whole face. I mean, everywhere, because I could use it. Sometimes you may just want to put it here in the T-zone area, sometimes just your chin, whatever works for you. And it contains activated charcoal. So what that charcoal does is it acts like a magnet, and it pulls all the oils, all the bacteria, all the things, the gross things out of your skin, and brings it up to the surface. And when you're done, after you've had this sit on your face for 10 to 20 minutes, trust me, personal experience, I can vouch for this. I just did this 2 nights ago. There is oil and things that dark spots all over. And I know for me, my oily spots are my chin area, my nose, right here in the T-zone, and right in my cheeks. And those, I mean, it is amazing the stuff that comes out of there. It is amazing.
It is. I love it. Me and my honey, we do our charcoal mask every Sunday together. And I'm like, honey, no, he uses half of the bottle. I'm like, babe, no, you just need but if you want to keep paying me for more, go ahead. You can be my best customer. Yes, awesome. Thanks, Nicole. Okay, so what if like we live in a harsh environment, or we're in a season where the air is just really harsh on our skin? Maybe it's really hot or it's extremely cold, and we're starting to have dullness. We want our skin to get that glow back, and we want it to be a little bit brighter. Daphne, what would you recommend for that?
Well, I think my best recommendation for that maybe would be the vitamin C plus E. You got that one? Wow. What? Hey, we always been on connected. Same page, same page. All right. So yes, that vitamin C plus E, man, that is a powerful serum, right? Blair, you hear Mark? It is a very powerful serum. So just think, with the combinations of vitamin C, we know the importance of vitamin C. It is awesome. When you can add that with vitamin E, man, you got a duo that is just like no other. And so again, with those two components, it helps to not only brighten your skin, it also helps to keep it really hydrated, especially with the vitamin E. And so that is something that's very vital, especially in the wintertime. Those two most powerful ingredients really helps to brighten your skin. It helps to get that dullness away, keep it, and it even looks healthier when you use it. And again, that's not something that you would pretty much use it whenever it's convenient for you or when you see you need. It's not something you have to use every day. Me, for myself, I use it every day. So but you would, after you have you have cleansed, and before you use your moisturizer, then you would want to use your vitamin C plus E. It comes in a pump. It has an indicator on the side. Can I see the indicator, Raven? Can I see my
Yes,
indicator?
this is my personal one. So y'all see I be using it. I got
Yeah, well, okay.
we can
Best
handle it.
customer, own best customer. Yes. So it has an indicator on it, and so it lasts very well. You only need one pump, and it spreads really well over your skin, but your skin will feel amazing from those two powerful ingredients of vitamin E and vitamin C.
Yes. Oh my goodness. There's so much we could talk about. Thank you, Daphne. That was amazing and fabulous. As you can see, we educated up in here. Y'all consultants, we educated. We know what we talking about. Okay, so you can Google it or you can take it from us. Just don't Google educated because I don't think that's word. But one last thing I will say is that I'm in love with our boosters. So we have boosters for different things. We have an PHA plus AHA resurfacer that if you're using this, you wouldn't use microdermabrasion, but this is just like a booster that helps to really even out the surface of your skin. Sometimes we find that the surface is a little bumpy or uneven. This makes it so smooth. We also have my favorite, which is the HA plus ceramide. So it has hyaluronic acid and ceramide. I'm more towards the oily side, but oil and water, hydration have nothing to do with each other. So this is great for any skin type. And what I noticed is it does help my skin to look more plump, and it helps it to look more radiant and hydrated and healthy and less oil. So that's really cool. We have another one that's a brightener that you can use with the vitamin serum C plus E. And so the way the boosters work, and the last one is the C plus resveratrol wrinkle reducer.
Yeah.
Yes, for those who are concerned about the wrinkles. But the way the boosters work is you use your cleanser, and then right after you cleanse, you're going to rinse your face really well. Pat your face, not completely dry. You want your face to still be a little bit damp. And then you would take about 6 to 8 little drops of the booster. Okay, like 6 to 8 little drops. And then you'll smooth it all over your face. Then you will follow with your serum or your moisturizer. You finish with your routine. Now, y'all, if you watch the YouTube and all of that, be doing like they do me, putting it all over there. That's contaminating.
I hate it.
Cool. That's cool. It's like, I'm just saying it's contaminating the dropper. We learned that at our recent conference. Like
I sure would have done the same thing if I had learned.
Do not touch your face with the applicator. Okay, just drop the drops, 6 to 8 little drops, and then put it all over your face and finish out with your routine. So again, it may be that you want to start with one of the sets, or if you're already on a skincare regimen, you might want to hashtag just add one and try it out for 21 days and let us know how you like it. Take a picture before and then take a picture after. All right. So I would just love to know, y'all put in the chat, which of the items that you heard about tonight resonates with you most. And hello to all of our beautiful guests. We're so happy that you're with us tonight. Okay, so while y'all are thinking about that and typing in the chat, we're just going to share with you really briefly why we love Mary Kay. We're not going to take too much more of your time, but again, my name is Raven Hardy. I have been building my Mary Kay business now for 11 years. I'm so excited. Cannot believe it's been that long. I mean, seems like I was just 25, and now I'm 31. So anyway, I'm just kidding. Um, but I love Mary Kay. I started it just in full transparency. I wanted a discount on my products. I did, but secretly, I just loved Mary Kay because this is my second time being a consultant. And I knew what a positive environment Mary Kay was for women. I knew it was filled with women who wanted to see each other attain their goals and succeed. And the woman who brought me into the company was very in tune with what I had as goals in my life. And she showed me how I could work my Mary Kay business in a way that I could transition from what I was currently doing full time to just working my Mary Kay business on my own schedule and replacing the full time so that I could concentrate on my full time volunteer ministry. And so, what I found in the meantime with Mary Kay while I was making that transition was that yes, the income was fabulous. It was wonderful because it does not take all day or all week to work my Mary Kay business. At that time, I was working a full time job, full time volunteer. So I dedicated maybe 3 to 6 hours a week on the weekend, and I was having fun, kind of doing this, but just in person and, girl time, people playing in makeup and skincare. Um, so it didn't take a lot of time, but I was making a nice extra income. So that's what appealed to me. And then I started building a team as well because it's always fun to do things with other people, right? So I started having a lot of girl time, a positive work environment, and then also the prizes and the recognition. What are some of what's your favorite prize that you've earned in Mary Kay?
My favorite, well, most recent one, the one, the pink Cadillac business card holder. I've been wanting it for a while, so yeah.
It is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we get lots of prizes and recognition in Mary Kay. In fact, these two ladies right here, Daphne and Lakeisha, were on our way to San Antonio, Texas, so that they can be recognized as brand new sales directors. Let's give them a round of a hand. Yes, for all their hard work. Okay, and okay, so there's the self-improvement. We learn a lot of different skills in Mary Kay that we can use in other areas of our life, like more confidence. I'm still working on that time management thing. We learn emotional management, financial management, all kinds of things. But I think mostly what I have seen with most of the ladies that you see here on the screen, myself included, is just a boost in our self-esteem,
Definitely.
and just not being so scared to do things and try new things. And of course, doing everything with discernment and reason, but just getting out of that comfort zone. And so this is definitely an arena to help people to do that. 1% of the company earns the use of a career card. So that is really exciting. And it's not the ones who are chosen. It's the ones who choose. They're like, you know what, I think I'm gonna work for this. And so when someone earns the use of a company car, that includes the car note. It includes the property taxes that we have in South Carolina. For those of you who do not live for New York people, we get property taxes on our cars as well. And so Mary Kay takes care of that. They pay 85% of the car insurance, which is such a blessing. And guess what? If you don't want to drive the car, you can take a monthly direct deposit instead. So that's completely up to you. The cars, advantages of owning your own business, like the flexibility, tax advantages. So you would want to speak to your tax consultant about that and different things that you're able to deduct as a home-based business. And the flexibility, we don't work for Mary Kay, we work with Mary Kay. And so we are our own bosses, which means we make our own schedules. We work when we want and from wherever we want. I work from a car sometimes. It's really fun. And of course, the beliefs go right in line with what we stand for, and that is God first, family second, and career third, because we know everything works in that order. And if it's out of that order, it's going to fall apart. So we're just really grateful for the Mary Kay opportunity. So if you are interested in becoming a Mary Kay consultant, we'll just share with you that you have two options. And Lakeisha, do you want to share those options with them?
I sure will. So we have what's called the Mary Kay eStart.
Yeah.
And so that is $35, and that comes with your own personal website. Also, you get the ability to process credit card payments with a service called ProPay. And then in addition, you can add the $90 Pro Start, where you get a beautiful black bag filled with business tools, some full-size products as well, to really help you get started in your business and have everything that you need to host parties and things like that, whether virtually or in person.
Yes. And so you have 2 weeks to decide if you want to do that. So $35 is all that's required to start. And, we absolutely love sharing our products with our customers, and we love helping other women who might need just a little something extra, whether it's the income or the girlfriend time, the self-esteem boost, or just, being around a tribe of positive women who encourage one another. So here's what we want everybody to do. And we're almost done. Okay. For those of you who are guests, please text your consultant the answers to these questions. We do it every week. The first question is,
did you have fun?
Did you have fun? Please say you had fun with us. Question number 2 is, out of all of the products that we mentioned, which products, whether it be a set or a hashtag, just add one, products resonate with you the most? What can you get excited about trying? All right, question number 3. We want you to put down either me or free. So your consultants and I, all of us, we have been mandated by Mary Kay. It is our job to do checkups from the neck up with you and have a one-on-one consultation. So with that consultation and follow-up checkup from the neck up, would you want to do it with just you and your consultant one-on-one? If that's the case, just put me. If you would like to bring a few ladies along, put free, because that's going to give your consultant permission to give you some discounted, even free products. Okay. So like I said, either one-on-one time is great, but if it's free,
it's for me.
Okay. If it's free, it's for me. So either way is fine. And then lastly, we want you to put down A, B, or C. After we spoke to you briefly about the benefits of Mary Kay and having it just as an opportunity for extra, side cash, what would be your interest level? A being $35, really? That's all it takes just to give it a try? Absolutely. Tell me how I can sign up. B is like, all right, well, this sounds interesting. I'm not committing to anything, but I have a few questions and I'll listen to you share a little bit more details about that. And C is like, girl, look, I love you. You're a fabulous person, but no, I'm going to be just customer. I would rather, eat dirt than be a Mary Kay consultant. But guess what, y'all? We love everybody. We love our customers, because if everyone was one, a consultant, who would we sell to, right? Exactly. But we do have lots of fun together. And if you were invited to this tonight, just know that you would fit right with us. Yes. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for joining. We're going to hang out here for a while if you want to stay for the after party just to chat and ask any questions. And we will be back, of course, every Friday with a new theme. Oh, wait a minute. Something. We gotta do the prize wheel. So who are our guests in the house tonight? Can somebody tell me who the guests are? Okay, now we had Cynthia and Thelma and Carol. Okay. Carol. Who else do we have here in the room with us? Then I'm sure there are people on the watching.
I'm not sure who VT is.
Who is that?
VT something.
VT.
Oh,
yes, that's Thelma. She's she speaks of Vietnamese. Come on. Ni hao. No, that's not wrong. I'm sorry.
Ciao, Chi Raven. Ciao, Chi Raven.
Come on, come Chi.
Come to Chi.
Thank you. Listen, I was learning Vietnamese at one point. So, okay. Here we're just gonna
Wait a
spin the
minute, you
fun
stopped.
wheel and we're gonna see who are of our $50 in free products. Okay, ready, set. All right, and the winner is it was so close, Cynthia. Yeah. Yes. So I will be sending that to you, my friend. I'll make sure it goes in the mail before I leave for San Antonio, darling. Congratulations and thank y'all for being our guest.